O!
Something went wrong.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Nie, będziemy bronić. Kurwa, ja tam idę, żeś robić niewiniątek.
Ja sobie postoję, ktoś musi zrobić tego questa.
Mówię tak.
Pam, 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 pam.
To race her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsis took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength. And yet, Tarsis held her ground.
Aha, cały czas jest obrona w tym samym miejscu, tak?
Spychają nas.
No na pewno. Ciekawe kogo spychają.
Jak tam?
Powolutku.
No to idziemy.
Ła, defending front line.
Snajper i sobie postrzelam. Tam
In the narrow mountain pass, the legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
Never give up. Never surrender. The mall.
Easy. Więcej ich matka nie miała. Nie no, kula ognia jest rozwiązaniem każdego problemu.
Yep. One by one. To osiągnięcia, a snajper.
Tarsis met the Urgoth leader in battle, and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsis knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Come to papa, bitch.
Damn. Gdzie to tak napiszczać, jak się końcówy? Kule ognia fruwają.
Jak szalony.
You passed the test. Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the door.
Dawaj itemy. Dawaj nagrody.
To interesuje.
What happened?
I enacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real ogre. The trial is like a pattern and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories, and they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold the doors of valor.
Skrzyneczka.
Whosoever wishes them open, place your
Where is
signet.
chest?
The trial of valor
There is
shall
chest.
separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vasa.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this.
No ty to masz godzinę lotu jeszcze do tego ciesta.
Running low on ammo, and who knows what's next?
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
Bzyk. God damn. Graficznie przyznam, że to majstersztynk.
Wait, where's my javelin?
You come to the final test. Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time! Silence it! It's not working! You're about to get eaten! I'll put you back into it!
Jakie ten olbrzym ma owłosione bolzy.
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
I can't move. Your suit's overheating. I'm gonna die! Stay calm or you'll lock up. Don't wait fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the Cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
Lancer of the Legion.
W tej tematyce to mogliby zrobić Warhammera.
Bez kitu.
Jakbyś sobie mógł części pancerza, te jak to, zaśpiewy Imperatora sobie dobierać, jakieś takie rzeczy, bronie. O człowieku, już to widzę.
Actually, that trial took
W pancerzu Terminatora, z czaszkami na plecach.
But you passed.
Ech.
so far. Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye,
Fajny armor.
hear you. Faye, you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
They can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear.
Owen, ty zmarznięty siusiaczku.
That's a shame.
Mucha.
Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Come on, mates. Isn't it obvious? Hello, gorgeous.
A żeby go w tym pancerzu zesrało.
Nice. It is finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done!
I know exactly what they've done. Beat them.
Owen, stop! Damn it!
Damn it. A żeby zdech. Złapię go, wyciągnę z tej zbroi i skręcę wora.
Wora?
Wora.
Nie wora.
No co ja ci poradzę, że oni tak zrobili tą grę.
Na wora.
Na wora. Dobra, bo ja trochę wyborowego ekwipunku nazdobywałem, no to wypadało mi się zobaczyć, co w tej kuźni tam nowego przybyło.
Oh, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah.
Could be better.
Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? Is she alright?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of...
Fajne jest to, że filmiki są w czasie rzeczywistym i tak jak teraz był prześwit przez dno z tego łazika, to tam widać jest mojego Javelina. Tak jak ja go pomalowałem z tymi materiałami i w ogóle.
Oh, hero screws up again. Give me the... damn.
Naprawdę się postarałem.
Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody boards without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer.
Jeszcze raz
The best I've ever
zaprosić.
seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your
To ja
head.
akurat jadaś.
Quit jumping in front of bullets that
Yeah,
ain't been fired.
They have
Co?
the javelin, so what? We watch while a monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I
Nie
got
gra.
distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give it the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now.
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Ta mimika twarzy, no rozwala mnie.
Freelancer handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
Oj, 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 oj. O, to będzie dobre. Dobra. Tylko pytanie. O, i talk to me. Tell me your name. Najpierw kuźnia, bo tu widzę będzie trochę tokowania. Jakbym sobie zmienił trochę żywioły na pioruny i co? Pioruny i lód?
Pieruny.
I pieruny. Dajmy, że pieruny i lód. A co? Chyba, że łognie.
Łogień.
Błyskawica. Błyskawica. No szybciej będę tarczę zdejmował. Akurat na tym bardziej mi zależy. Dobra, tu wszystko jest z tego. Moduły. Czy ja z modułów mam jakiś wyborowy? O! No i to akurat jeszcze obrażenia od ognia. No, dwa takie same. Czym jest szczęście wsparcia? Co to jest za statystyka?
Nie wiem też właśnie o co chodzi.
A to nie jest przypadkiem źle przetłumaczone i to nie jest przypadkiem ten... No sama statystyka szczęścia, gdzie tam zwiększa szanse na dropa?
To jest.
No to zaraz to sprawdzimy. Zasięg podnoszenia. Weź zasięg podłożenia. To jeszcze jest wyborowe. Co jeszcze mam tu wyborowego? To mam. Rdzeń chaosu. Rdzeń chaosu! Obrażenia od sprzętu. To tak. To tak, to tak. Potężne wyładowanie lodowej energii. No nic, no dobra, zobaczmy co to jest, bo to jakoś to mi nic nie mówi w ogóle. Tu mam żbani. No dobra, powiedzmy. Idę teraz rozmawiać z ludźmi, bo tam będzie chyba troszeczkę rozmowy.
No.
I want to talk to you. Oh no, I don't. Sorry.
Hey, Zell, keep him busy?
You're not the only one that keeps me on my toes.
Just your favorite?
Of course.
What's on the docket? Basic repairs?
Always. Plus, I'm refurbishing the inner lining of Wraith's javelin. And Sentinel Hayden's getting extra lumbar support whether he likes it or not. It's an easy ad.
Small comforts make a big difference.
People underestimate that. Those comforts make life better out there, even if you don't notice it every day. I like to think that matters. Especially since my son told me he's going to be a freelancer.
How old is he?
11. He'll want to be a dozen things before I have to worry. But I still worry.
There are risks, sure, but there's nothing like being out there helping people, seeing the world, flying. It's not the worst dream for a kid to have.
You're not wrong. The world's chaos. If he can dream about good things that could come out of it, why not let him? Tomorrow we'll want to be a Koroks teamer anyway.
Besides, if he becomes a freelancer, you'll have his suit in top shape. That should give you some peace of mind.
Not sure that works when you're the pilot's mother. It barely works with the rest of you.
Because we're your favorites?
Always.
Map. Ty też chcesz. Tasyn. Kutasyn. Kutasyn? Trochę taka... I ona wygląda trochę na Niemkę. Kutasyn?
No harm in checking. After all, he was your cipher.
Yeah, he was my cipher. Not anymore.
Let's cut to the chase. You teamed up with a traitor.
Are you questioning me?
I'm wondering why you teamed up with Owen.
Why not? I was looking for work and I needed a cipher.
But he wasn't the best cipher available.
Are you implying something?
No, but Owen was a curious choice.
Owen may be a treacherous scarbag. He was always a solid cipher.
I still don't get how you started working together.
After the Heart of Rage, I was alone. I wanted to get back to work.
And Owen was out of work, I'm guessing.
You got it. He was looking for a freelancer. At that point, I didn't care who I partnered with. Why are you pushing this so hard?
It's my job to ask questions. You know I trust you, right?
Sure. And for the record,
Yes.
Owen was a bit odd, but I never took him for a traitor.
And for the record, I didn't either.
Nikt go nie widział jako zdrajcę, a tu się okazało, że no...
My favorite customer.
Thought I'd drop by, say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
What?
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out. I'm afraid of heights.
That makes two of us.
No kidding. You?
Have you seen how high we go?
Yeah, and flying faster than a wyvern ever dreamed.
And then you look down and...
The only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
Try not to think about it.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this. If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What'd you decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
You had the right idea. Instill confidence, not just in the freelancers, but in the people we need supporting us.
Thank you for that. Some folks think I'm just another merchant with something to sell.
You're selling victory.
Now you're thinking like me. It's all about presentation.
You sold me. I'll see you later, Prospero.
Till next time.
Chłe, chłe. Prospero jest dobry ziomek. Dobra. Kto tu jeszcze ma jakąś sprawę? W prawo.
Faye, how's it going?
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows. Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So, you're a Dawn Guard fan?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
He won't find out from me, even on pain of death.
Thanks. You wouldn't believe how emotional he gets over that show. When they killed off his favorite character, he moped about it for weeks.
Hey, don't give away anything. I'm not current on either one.
Really? You should catch up. On Dawn Guard, at least. I have all the tapes sent from Anthem. Every episode that's been broadcast for the last 7 years. You can skip the first season. The Curse of Stone Tide episode in season 2 is really where things start.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure, but your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
Nothing. Unless you count eating and sleeping.
Nobody counts that. And you've succeeded in making me sad. You know that's not healthy, right? Everybody needs a break now and then.
Yeah,
Co, ty masz mechaniczną myszkę, czy co? Że tak stukasz?
learn an instrument or something?
Right.
A tu
Just
Adaś.
getting sadder.
Pewnie.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
Kupił mechanika i się nie chwali.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time a government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
Have to hunt down a Titan? You weren't kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
The Scar I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So I'll either go hunt a Titan or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
Zawsze jak ktoś mi mówi we got this, to od razu mi się lampka zapala. Aha. We got this, tak? We.
Si, kurwa.
So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus, making our own Javelin of Dawn?
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going, defend us in the wilds.
So, who'd you get to help out?
Huh. I don't remember you being a smartass.
I remember you flying a Javelin. You taking one out lately?
Hey, my suit just needs some work. I can't rush it. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up.
That? This agreement with a giant aneurysm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee, I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core?
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck.
Okej. Okej, zostało jeszcze tylko 500 osób i zaraz będę.
No, git.
Hey, how are things here?
We got freelancers going in and out, work getting done. I got reports and charts flying all over. Never dull. How about you? You holding up?
I'm out there doing what I love. That's what matters.
No argument there. Good attitude, clear head. They get you through, right?
You know. If anyone's got a good attitude.
Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job that should have been different.
What's yours?
You want sad story corner? All right. The Heart of Rage mission a few years back. I was supposed to go too. I did something stupid, got injured before heading out. Someone took my place. They lost the cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you, but...
You felt guilty?
Yeah. Everyone else called me lucky.
Regret. We all live with it eventually.
It's just about how, right?
That's one way to look at it.
Okay, enough of my sob story. It's a new day, right? Let's get back to it.
Sounds good. See you later, Jack.
You got it.
Okej, jeszcze Matajas. Wykucie tarczy świtu. Jeszcze ja tędy przejdę. Powiedzmy. Czy ja proszę o tak dużo? O zrobienie oznaczeń na mapie?
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold.
O, zaczyna się.
Technically, I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I had heard of a type of shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the manifold, get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the manifold. Then we boost your javelin. You silence the Heart of Rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait.
Okay.
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
Zaraz, czyli to oznaczenie, to wykucie tarczy świtu, to jeszcze... Jeszcze nie jest ten quest, tak? Kto tu jeszcze chciał pogadać ze mną? Tu. Tam. Tu.
I call slips, trips, and hello, freelancer.
Hello, Perndle.
I don't expect your support, but it's my job to create change. So we should discuss a matter that impacts you as a freelancer.
All right.
I wouldn't be so casual. If we don't deal with this, someone is going to die.
Really? You sure you're not overestimating the danger?
Not at all. If you allow me to outline the situation, I'm sure you'll agree with my assessment.
I'm waiting.
The Javelin launch deck has no safety rail.
Good one, Brindle. I thought you were serious.
I'm not joking. The deck is extremely dangerous for maintenance workers. Arlik Janky slipped off the edge during his morning cleaning shift.
Is he okay?
He broke both legs, 1 index finger, 3 ribs, and his nose. He's okay now, but he's still walking a little funny. And he makes a whistling sound when he breathes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Support my proposal to install safety railings on the launch deck.
But javelins might catch on the railings when they launch.
That's a good point. I've got it. Tethered safety harnesses. Thanks for helping me come up with a solution.
You're welcome.
I only wish the rest of this fort shared your concern for safety.
Nie, żebym się przejmował jakoś specjalnie zabezpieczeniami, no ale jak im tak rzeczywiście nie pasuje bezpieczeństwo w tym miejscu startowym, no to niech wszyscy sprzątają w javelinach. A co?
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Okay, I do. I order sentinels out beyond the fort to investigate the unusual scar activity we've been seeing. They didn't report back.
Oh.
I made a mistake, and I owe it to them to finish this properly. You'll still get paid, but this isn't an official sentinel contract. More like a favor for a friend.
I'll do whatever I can. Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
Dobra, tu chyba, tu przynajmniej było prosto. Na zasadzie tak, 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 dobrze. Okej. Jeszcze przejście do baru i żbani.
So you know how I was Sentinel 2 in Season 1 of...
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
Taller.
What?
I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. Go! I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine. Hey!
We can do this later.
My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing people.
It was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished. Including my aunt, a royal cartographer. Gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer?
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the Heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve.
Dobra, jestem.
So,
No ja już prawie kończę.
I need to see that journal.
damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander!
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports at your desk. You... It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home.
To Anthem?
Immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
Kasanowa, podrywacz pierwszej klasy, kurde. Dobra, co to jeszcze tutaj? Lord Roy. Ale jak mi zacznie pierdzielić jakieś głupoty.
What you doing with the Sentinels? I
Wyciło na siuga.
Aha.
Doesn't seem to be working out.
Exactly why she'll need someone reliable at her side.
And you're volunteering.
I made the journey in person to show commitment. I hope she appreciates my sacrifice.
I'm sure you'll be, duly rewarded.
I better. None of her other suitors braved this backwater.
Yes, you are very brave.
Sarcasm.
You don't know what that skin is.
Good day to you.
No. Motherfucker.
Czekaj, nie, niemożliwe. O, wszystkich obgadałem.
Przeleciałeś wszystkich, powiadasz?
Okay,
How'd it go with Sentinel Dax?
Nope.
You could have told me I was meeting royalty.
Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
Adaś cię nie zapraszać?
No ja zaraz mam obiad.
A, no dobra.
Kserosik ma black screena. Lekko kama. Także...
Także nic z invite'a.
Ja no, invite dostałem, zarektowałem, a co dalej? Jestem! Wow.
Dobra. Czy ja mogę zmienić misję? Ale mamy misji.
Tons of mission.
No strasznie, no 5 mam. Zaraz, misja dla Matiasa. Dzienniki ciotki. Patrol. Kopalnia wroga. No dobra, no to tak w sumie to można po kolei, no.
Choose your champion.
To mówisz, jeszcze pogramy w LoL'a niedługo, tak?
Nope.
No coś, ty nie chciałbyś raz powrócić tak na parę godzinek do LoL'a?
Nope.
Jeszcze byśmy Adasia skaptowali.
Adaś by Lulu grał. Tam Ryzem. Nie pamiętam, czym ty tam grałeś, Adaś.
Katariną!
Katarynką.
Najlepsza Katarina na serwerze EU. Kurde, 10 kili w ciągu sekundy.
Ej, bo tam Adasiowi świderek stanie i co?
No co, widziałem Adasia w akcji i tak się kończyła rozgrywka, że Adaś wpadał na ulcie i się rozgrywka kończyła. No, ja bym pograł w LoL'a, jakby było z kim. Lesio teraz jest cały czas